Hello there, and welcome back to Sam Marshall's How To Guides. Today, we're going to talk about attraction marketing. Now, those of you that use social media to do your business, to bring people to you, will know how things change on social media regularly, and how what has worked for you in the past is no longer getting the organic growth or the reach, or is just not being shared as much as before. This video is being recorded on the 30th of November 2019. 2019, we've seen a huge series of social media changes from Facebook and LinkedIn, and some of it has caught many of us social media marketers on the hop. So I want to talk to you a little bit about attraction marketing in very broad terms. What is attraction marketing? Attraction marketing is bringing to you your ideal prospect by giving them what they need. It doesn't mean that you have to spend hundreds of pounds on paid advertising. And it doesn't mean that you are spending your time posting out links to your website, links to your opportunity, links to your shop. It's about using value posts, engagement posts, and teaser posts to bring people on board. So let's start at the beginning. I've talked about an ideal prospect. I hope those of you that have been around in business for a while have a very good idea of the person who is your ideal client avatar, your ideal prospect. You will know that if you're trying to appeal to everybody, you'll appeal to nobody. So we get people first off, when I do business coaching, to sit down and define, if they could have a perfect person sat in front of them, who would that person be? I'm recording this video for Barry Clark, Leading You to Sales Success. And I'm very sure that Barry or one of Barry's other friends will be doing an equal video about finding your ideal prospect. So I'm going to be very, very brief. But I have looked at the product that I share with people, and my ideal prospect is a lady between 45 and 60 who has spare income, who works part-time, who loves the outdoor life, who is looking for a high quality product to put on her skin to protect her while she's out walking in the Scottish climate. She loves her soaps. She does read her paper. She does get Bella magazine, Let's Chat magazine, something like that. And she does spend very specific hours on Facebook, normally between 7 and 8 in the morning before she has to get breakfast. Then again, she sits down between 12 and 2. Then again, she sits down between 4 and 5. And then she puts her feet up for the evening at 8:30. So I know what things she likes, where she's going to be on social media, and I know the sort of words to use that are going to attract her. And that's all part of attraction marketing. So if you haven't gone to that video yet about ideal customer avatar, ask Barry where it is, go and do that. So attraction marketing is about giving people what they want, sometimes when they don't even know that they want it. It's about going out there and giving information of yourself. It's about setting you as an industry leader, as an expert, as someone who knows what they're talking about. I've done another video for Barry, which is all about content marketing planning. So I'm not going to go into this as I show you because there's another video on it. However, here is my content plan. All of those boxes here are items of content that I can write that will be of use to someone. So if I am looking to increase someone coming into my social media group, I might want to tell them what's the difference between a Facebook page and a Facebook group in simple terms that they can understand, with tips that they can use to go away and apply to start to hone their groups to attract their ideal prospect to them. I might want to talk to them about challenges and how challenges bring people in. So this is all value. There's nothing in there that's going to say, my name is Samantha Marshall, this is my mobile telephone number, this is my email account, and this is where you can go and buy my services or my products. That's not in there. That will be for an exposure down the line. And in 2019, it is believed that you need 7 exposures to get someone in the right mood to buy. So we give them something that will help them move forward, a value post. Experience has shown us that once we've done a couple of 2 or 3 value posts, we can then put an engagement post up. So looking at my third column, we were talking about Twitter, and I've got a line in there called think. Now, think on Twitter, on social media, stands for, is it true? Is it helpful? Is it innovative? Is it necessary? And is it kind? And whatever you want to put out on social media, if you can't say yes to all of those 5 things, I would urge you not to put it out. So an engagement post could tell someone about those 5 steps and could then say, what do you think is best about this information? So you're asking the audience to come back and talk to you. You've positioned yourself 3 times before as an expert with some value information. You're now giving them some more value and you've asked them to respond. At the point they respond to you, you can acknowledge their message, go into Facebook Messenger and send them a private message to thank them for their comment and to make some comment about what they've said. So let's say, for example, Fred comes on and says, what I thought was great was thinking about how to write innovatively. It's not something I'd created or thought about before. In your private message to Fred, you would say, lovely, Fred, thank you so much for commenting. It really means a lot to me to know that people are looking at my post. Be authentic about that, because actually it does mean a lot to know that people are looking at you. I loved what you said about innovation. Do you know where to start? So you're inviting him to come back to you, and then you can start more engagement with Fred privately. And you can then maybe send a friend request, maybe you can email, maybe you could get him on your email capture list. So when you are attracting your ideal targets to you, you are going to have to spend this time personally to and fro. I keep a large spreadsheet of who I've spoken to, where I found them from, when I've spoken to them, what stage I'm at with them. And I find that very useful as I go on to recommend other things that they might want to do. So that's an engagement post. A teaser post. Now, I've talked earlier about pages and groups in passing. I still believe that there is a huge value in groups. This video has been created specifically for Barry Clark's Leading You to Sales Success group. It is a group that you're in because you were invited to join it by Barry. You met him somewhere. He invited you to join, and you are getting great value information from it. If you don't already have a Facebook group, I strongly urge you to grab one, because this is the place that you nurture your ideal prospect. You give your prospect enough information within the group to make them come back time and time and time again. 7 exposures to make a sale. So I've done this video for you. It's great for me because you're getting to see me. You might never have met me before. It's great for Barry because he's getting guest people to come in and speak. And it also means that he's positioned as an expert because he knows these great people. And you, the end user, you get valuable tips to take away. So I only have 10 minutes, and that's my 10 minutes up. I do hope that this very, very quick dive into attraction marketing has been helpful for you. Please do feel free to come and contact me if you want any further information. I'm sure Barry can give you that. And in fact, Barry himself would know about attraction marketing, so you can go and talk to him. I wish you a lovely afternoon, a lovely evening, whatever you're doing, and I hope to see you around the boards later. But for now, this is Sam Marshall saying cheerio for now.